Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Oakland A's. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. A.J. Pollock is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Tap foul at home plate. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Miguel Cabrera takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. David Peralta will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. On the ground to the right side. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Devin Mesoraco is in to try and get that second run of the inning across as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away. Throw to first in plenty of time and the side is retired. Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Michael.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tillman's got his target. First pitch on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollock. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Matt Carpenter will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Max Kepler makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Max Kepler.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Hit sharply toward third. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Ian Kinsler stands in for the first time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Moreland. It's a double play. Jose Iglesias will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Grounded to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Addison Russell will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Tillman into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mitch Moreland. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. A quick out number one. Danny Valencia is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Yasmani Grandal set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Cabrera will put this one away, and the inning is over. Matt Duffy steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
A.J. Pollock will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Betts on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Christian Yelich strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Miguel Cabrera walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Now to the plate, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch.
Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Devin Mesoraco steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Scooter Gennett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Tillman gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Cabrera, and he is out on the tag. Michael Brantley will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
He only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Pollock. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. In the air to straightaway right. Peralta on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Max Kepler is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Nope.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Betts giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ian Kinsler will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Jose Iglesias stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland ranging into shallow right. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he is in there. Matt Duffy strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Back goes Gonzalez. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Matt Carpenter will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tillman sets. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. Addison Russell will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Addison.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock is right there, 1 down. Mitch Moreland steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. Danny Valencia stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Christian Yelich heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Miguel Cabrera will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? No, it'll be taken in by the second baseman, covering some ground out there as he makes the play.
Now batting,
David Peralta steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
the catcher, number 39, Devin.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Yasmani Grandal comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Scooter Gennett stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Swing and a line drive. Lifted into center field. Pollock has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Michael Brantley will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Mookie Betts will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Pollock has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Max Kepler will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th. First offering on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ian Kinsler will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kinsler.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Left side. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Jose Iglesias stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Therefore it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. This is pulled into right. Peralta is there, and he'll bring this one in. Matt Carpenter will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. We're in the 6th inning now, the 5-1 ball game. Chopped foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tillman's ready. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Addison Russell will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Matt Duffy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Third baseman, number 5.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Gonzalez is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the 2nd out. Christian Yelich strides in, grounded out his last time through. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Jeanette will make the catch, and that'll be that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Mitch Moreland will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And taken in out there for the first out. Danny Valencia stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
On the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats up Kinsler. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mesoraco has a play, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Jeanette is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Number 6.
David Peralta stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Devin Mesoraco will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Betts coming on. And he makes the catch for the second out. Max Kepler ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Scooter Gennett digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Michael Brantley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Mookie Betts stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Brett Cecil will come on now in an awfully tough.
Number 27.
Cecil's ready. First pitch on its way. Hit to short. Backhanded. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Carlos Gonzalez digs in now after lining out in his last try. Marcell Ozuna will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ripped on the ground to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Second baseman.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One and two.
1 and 2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jose Iglesias will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Matt Duffy will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Moreland has room in foul territory. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good battle. Count remains full. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. On the ground to third. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. A.J. Pollock will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeanette in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third, and not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in, Christian Yelich, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There goes the runner. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Moreland takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. David Peralta is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it to foot it away in foul territory. And Matt Carpenter gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Mike Napoli will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Defensively for the Cubs.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
The tag, and he is out. Addison Russell strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Russell.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Grounded to short. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Mitch Moreland stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 7 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Tillman. His record is now 4-1. Loss goes to Tanner Rowan. He falls to 1-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.